Woo. Happy Tuesday. Mickey is furious. What up, chat? YouTube, my beautiful people. At work here, waiting to clock out. I figure kill some time with you peeps. Who's gonna come on through? Hit that like button, double tap the screen. Whew, it's hot in here. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I'm off track, peeps. I thought it was Wednesday all day today, but it was because, look here, it was a crazy morning. I had a rough morning. Battery went dead. Couldn't turn the car on. Fob was dead. It was a bad morning, but we recuperated. Chat. We better. We are better. I'm looking tired today. Got me some new bracelets. Those are my new ones. That's my other new one. $15 to spare. I think the Phillies are on tonight. I'm looking tired today. I am tired, and I have to get up early tomorrow. I gotta make up 2 hours. I love my job for that though. They let us make our time up, which is nice. You know, you don't have to use your vacation time or anything. I mean, obviously, if you're taking off vacation, you're gonna have to use vacation. But if you like have to leave for an appointment or something, you're allowed to come back and make up. Either start an hour early, depending on how long you're away. So if you're away for a half an hour, you can stay a half an hour late, come in the next day, do a half an hour. Sweetie, what's up? Hi, you user. Chilling. I'm at work right here, waiting to kill some time. I'm heading out at 9 o'clock, so I got about 15 minutes to spare. I figure I jump on live, see who's coming in, who's going to double tap that screen. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your way out, all right? How are you doing this evening? Good? Hope you're doing well. Got a holiday for those who celebrate Juneteenth. So, for those whose companies do, you off probably Friday. I know I'm off Friday. Thank you, company, for appreciating Juneteenth Day. But I hope everybody's doing good today, staying blessed. See 23 people in here, but I only see one people typing, and I only see one like. So I need about 23 likes. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Double, 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 double. How's everybody feeling today? Hope y'all all doing good. I had a rough morning, chat, and my car died. I had, you see, that's why they always say never plan your day. Just, go through the day. I got up this morning early. My plan was to go in and, start 15 minutes early. Well, as soon as I get in the car does not turn on. And I'm like, please don't tell me this, man. So, make a long story short, it was my battery. $388 later. Yeah, that battery's probably made out of gold or something. I don't know. Because now I remember when batteries used to be. I know. It's all good, though. It turned out to be okay. It could have been worse. It could have been the starter. It could have been the alternator. But thank God it was just the battery. Oh, you're so sweet, user. Yeah, but, I'm like, 300. I remember when batteries were like $60, $80. They said $388. But you know what? You need your car. And I need my car. God knows I do. So I paid my dues and I got my car. So it turned out to be a great day. I woke up this morning. I'm breathing. My heart's beating. A little battery needed for the car is the least of my worries. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all doing good today. Don't forget to double tap that screen, all right? Just chilling at work right now, waiting to clock out. It's hot, it's humid. How's the temperature where you guys at? Is it hot? Is it cold? Where you all at? I'm in Philadelphia, the 215. Where you guys are all at? Let me know. And how are you guys feeling today? I can't wait to go home. I'm exhausted today. I tell you something, when the mind is mentally exhausted, you can kiss the physical goodbye. Because if you're tired mentally, you're going to be tired physically. Come give me your natural champagne. Yeah, okay. Ah, you're too sweet. Manchester, UK. There you go. We're in Philadelphia, the United States here. Much love to you. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to double tap that screen on the way out. How you guys doing today? How you feeling? I'm doing better. As I was saying earlier, I had a rough morning, but thank the Lord above, it all turned out good. And hey, how you doing, Nathan? Thank you for coming through, buddy. Don't forget to double tap that screen. That natural sparkling wine, yeah. I need a glass of wine, to be honest. I might need 2 or 3. Put me to sleep early. What up, Theater Sergio? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming through. Don't forget to double tap that screen, all right, buddy? Thank you for coming in and showing that love. How's everybody doing today? Anything exciting going on? I was mentioning does your company celebrate Juneteenth Day? Do you guys have off on Friday? I know I do, so I'm looking forward to a 4-day weekend. I decided to take Monday off, so I work 2 jobs, so I'm grateful to be able to to have a 4-day weekend, which I'm gonna appreciate very much because I work, as I mentioned, 2 jobs, so just having a few days off is gonna be greatly appreciated and well needed. So does your company celebrate Juneteenth Day? Do you guys have off on Friday? Over there in the UK, do you guys recognize, or do you guys celebrate Juneteenth Day? It's just here in the United States. And it's a new holiday, actually. They just made that recently a federal holiday. So, which, it's needed. We need to acknowledge everybody, Sergio, how you doing, buddy? Don't forget to double tap that screen. Double. Hey, everyone, including Sunday. Hey, what's up, Nico? Nico always coming through, always showing love. That's right. Follow my boy, Nico. Don't forget to double tap that screen. How you, Nico? I'm good. I had a rough morning, buddy. Battery died. Woke up. My plans was to go into work early. And as soon as I got in the ride, it did not turn on. I was so upset. So good thing that, my man has a car. I drove his car into work, but then my company is very flexible enough to let me be able to leave and handle things. And I'm allowed to make up the time without having to use my vacation time, which is awesome. So, thank you, user. You're sweet too, buddy. And yeah, I needed a new battery, Nico. $388 later. My pockets are hurting right now, but that's okay. I need my car, so I got my battery. The crazy thing is that the car is going in for inspection on Monday, so at least is one last thing I have to worry about, Me and John, Pastor Ken, always praying for you. Oh, thank you, Nico. We appreciate that. And we always, Packer always, when he ends the streams, he does a prayer for everybody, and he means all those prayers. And, you guys are our family as well. So we don't just have our family at home, but we also have our YouTube family, which we appreciate you guys. And we hope that everybody's doing well, that everybody is blessed. Don't forget to start your morning off with, thanking the Lord, especially if you wake up that day, breath in your lungs, your heart's beating. Don't forget to thank the Lord, because you know what? With him, we are everything. Without him, we are nothing. So, user, since needed prayer today, I was yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Nico. I really did need that. But, it could have been worse. It could have been a starter. It could have been an alternator. Thank God it was just the battery. So we got that done. Dream treasure. User, you're funny. Yeah, but we're good. I'm at work, Nico, right now, getting ready to leave. I'm just, you know me, I come on here sporadically. So I decided to kill some time before God is great every day, all the time. God is great all the time. I start my morning, and you could even ask Pack. I start my morning every morning with a prayer. I end my night every night with a prayer. I believe in my heart that it's always good to go to church, but you really don't have to go to church as long as you believe in the Almighty and as long as you are grateful and give your thanks to Him every day. You're good. So, but as always, I actually do want to go. I used to go to church every Sunday. Haven't been there in a long time. I've been through a lot in my life. I'm just grateful to be alive. And actually, Packers was talking about, we should find a church to go to. Um, oh no, what happened? Oh, I thought I did something, but I'm back. I thought I canceled. I was like, no, what happened? What happened to the chat? But yeah, he was talking about, we need to go to a church, and we should, you know, church be different now. It's yeah, exactly. I as I mentioned, I used to go to church every day, and then at church when you're a kid, you learn that when you go to church, hypocrisy, talking about one another is unacceptable. And I remember going to church Sunday, and I heard a lady talking about another lady's skirt, and I was like, but wait a minute, this is not allowed here. Me being a kid, I was just very discouraged. And but I've always been, a child of God. I always prayed, always, give my thanks to the Almighty, because as I mentioned, I've been through a lot in my life. And one day we get into more details, but right now we don't have time for all that. But what you call it? It's a blessing. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to see another day. So I appreciate that. But yeah, someday I'm gonna get back to going to church and doing what I gotta do. I be finding out church members be messy around with different people, and I'm thinking to myself, that's not exactly. Yeah, it's incredible. Like you would think, you're at church. This is unacceptable. They know better than that, but I don't want to sound mean. Sometimes the church people are more messier than the people that don't go to church. You know what I mean? They just be a little ghetto sometimes, and I'm like, bruh, you guys are yeah in the house of the Lord. What are you doing? Yeah. Hey, Jelly, thank you, girl, for coming through. Don't forget to double tap that screen, girlfriend. I'm sitting here at work killing some time. About to leave in a few, so I'm gonna cut this chat short in about 4 minutes. But I finished a little early today, and I figured I'll come in here and kill some time. How are you, Jelly? How are things? How's Jersey? Is it hot? It's hot, man. It's today was a little nice, but the humidity is what's killing me. You and hard work. Yeah, thank you, Nico. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jelly. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm off on Friday and I took Monday off, so I'm happy to have at least 4 days off. So I'm grateful because I need it. I'm tired, girl. My toes hurt, feet hurt. My morning started off messed up, Jelly. My car didn't turn on. Yeah. What up? Was that Danny? Is it Danny? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But yeah, it was my battery. $388 later. But I need my car, so I got that done. Thank you for coming through, everybody who came through. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Cinder only gets on here for a little bit, just killing some time. I'm gonna be like shutting this off in about 3 minutes and on the countdown right now. What's up, Theo? Thank you for coming through. Don't forget to double tap that screen, Theo. Yeah, but it's all good. I made it. The good thing about my job is, Jelly, that they let you make up the time without having to use your time. So I gotta go in a little early tomorrow and on Thursday, but that's all right. At least I don't have to use my vacation time or my PTO time. That's why I love my job. Salute to my company because they let you do that. Theo, how are you? How are things? Thank you for coming through. What's going on with both of you guys? What's the plan? What's the word? What is everybody doing? Anybody has any plans for the weekend? Does your company celebrate Juneteenth Day? Do you guys have off on Friday? Tired though. I'm going straight home. The good thing is I packed my bag. I put everything away. I already set up my coffee pot. So as soon as I go home, I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm going to wash my face. Put my creams on my face because I got to keep this intact. and I'm going to bed because I gotta get up at 5 in the morning. 5, yeah, I gotta get up at 5 to be at work at 6. I'm already dreading it. Oh, making that money, right? All right, you know I'm gonna come through. I always try my best to check in with people. I checked in into Wes's stream yesterday. Poor Wes. He did great though. He did great. He did great. I give him a lot of credit. He's still getting used to it. It's like I tell him, the more you do it, the more you Oh yeah, Jelly, happy belated birthday. I think I comment. I hope you had a great birthday. Um but yeah, I'm tired, guys. Anyway, I think Pat is packing. I think he's Pat. Pack is packing. We know he is. I know he is. But I think he's gonna be streaming. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Thursday. So I'm pretty sure I'll catch up on there with you guys. But anyway, I want to thank y'all all for coming through. I'm sorry that I always cut my streams short, but I really just do it to kill some time while I'm at work. One of these days I'll be able to get on there a little longer. It hasn't passed yet. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, good. So is this Sunday coming up? That's what's up. You know, I'm gonna definitely give you a little shout out for your birthday and blessings today and always. And may the Lord bless you with many more. And you know, that's all you can ask for, right? Health, prosperity, longevity, peace, and happiness. But anyway, you guys, oh, Father's Day, great. On your birthday, nice. You was your dad's gift. That's awesome. But anyway, listen, I love you guys. You guys stay blessed. Thank you for coming through. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your way out. You guys stay blessed. Stay well. Great night. Stay safe. All right. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Have a good rest of your night. Take care.